for ridicule. So I was like, no thanks, got rid of it. I decided to go online and find some new t-shirts and stuff like that. And I went on this website full of like mean-spirited t-shirts. Had this lady on there that had one arm. And it said, if you're happy and you know it, never mind. Right? Mean-spirited t-shirts. So I go on there and I'm looking through and go to the next one. And my friend comes into the room. He's like, what are you looking at? I'm like, oh, these t-shirts. And he looks at it and he goes, oh, dude, that's funny. And I'm looking at this shirt and it just looks like somebody took paint and just smeared it, right? And I'm like, dude, I can't read that. And he's like, dude, that's funny. And I'm like, no, seriously, I can't read that. And he's like, it says if you're colorblind, go fuck yourself. Guys, that's how I figured out I was colorblind. That's how I figured it out. So you know what that means? I was not wearing all black as a goth kid in high school. I was probably wearing like navy blue pants, a purple shirt, a burgundy jacket. The makeup was probably all over the fucking place. I thought I was like a clown. Like walking through the high school and everything, the guidance counselor didn't know what to say to me. He's like, is he depressed or is he really into Red Skelton? We'll never know. So recently I read this, guys, and this is pretty crazy. Did you guys know that in Flint, Michigan, they had taken an old police academy and turned it into a grow operation for a marijuana farm? That's pretty crazy, right? That means, right, so in the war on drugs, that means drugs is still winning, right? Okay, all right. So recently, who here likes streaming services, Disney Plus and all that stuff, right? Cool, yeah, we're all wasting our money, right? So recently I started watching old movies and stuff like that, and I realized while watching those things that it's a little different without your parents fighting in the background. Thanks. Some people are dysfunctional, I appreciate it. So I started watching Mrs. Doubtfire, guys, and that movie does not hold up. First thing I want to say is, who here loves Robin Williams? Great guy, right? He's amazing, he was awesome. He was so awesome, he made us hate Sally Field. She was America's sweetheart. She was the woman who went on to the Oscars and said, you like me, you really, really like me. And he made us hate her that whole film. You take Robin Williams out of that film, you put in Rob Lowe, and make him a guy who dresses up like an old lady trying to see his kids, that movie's on Lifetime. That is a scary, scary film. If you really think about it. He is a psychopath. Like, seriously, on the weekends, man, that's when you can see your kids. It's not that weird. You don't have to dress up like an old lady and infiltrate their home and also torture Sally Field. I'm sorry, guys, I watched that recently, and I really feel for that woman. It's just ridiculous. Well, guys, this has been my time. I've got one more joke for you. Why did Princess Diana cross the road? She wasn't wearing her seatbelt, guys. Have a great night.